What if I told you that one of the most famous brands in human history built its empire not on what it sells, but on what you feel? Coca-Cola is everywhere. In your fridge, on your TV, in your memories. But behind that simple drink is a story of addiction, war, power, and influence. This is not just a story about a drink. This is the story of Coca-Cola. Let's go back to the 1880s, a time when medicine was broken. People stopped trusting doctors and started trusting miracle cures. Entrepreneurs saw an opportunity. They created drinks, promising to cure everything: pain, fatigue, depression. But most of these drinks were nothing more than dangerous chemical mixtures. One of the most popular contained wine and cocaine, and one man, John Pemberton, was fascinated by it. A wounded war veteran, struggling with addiction, searching for relief. So he decided to create his own formula, a drink inspired by these miracle cures. He believed in it, he trusted it, and in 1884, he created something new, something that would change the world forever. Then everything changed. Alcohol was banned. Pemberton had to adapt. He removed the wine and replaced it with carbonated water. But the taste became bitter, so he added sugar, a lot of sugar. Now the drink was sweet, addictive, different. It needed a name. Coca from coca leaves, cola from cola nuts, Coca-Cola. But there was one problem. Nobody cared. Failure before success. At first, Coca-Cola was sold as medicine, a brain tonic, a cure for headaches. But the market was full. Hundreds of similar products existed, and Coca-Cola was just another one. Sales were slow, and Pemberton was getting weaker. His addiction grew, his health declined, until one day he died, without ever knowing that his invention would become legendary. Marketing revolution. Then came Asa Candler, a businessman with a vision. He didn't change the drink, he changed how people saw it. He flooded cities with advertisements. He gave away free samples. He made sure everyone saw Coca-Cola everywhere. But his biggest move? He stopped calling it medicine. He made it a lifestyle, a refreshing drink for everyone. And suddenly, people started buying more and more, until Coca-Cola was everywhere. Coca-Cola understood something powerful. People don't buy products, they buy emotions. So they created associations. Christmas, Santa Claus, happiness, family. They paid celebrities, sponsored events, controlled perception. Until Coca-Cola wasn't just a drink. It was a feeling, a memory, a part of life. War and expansion. Then came World War II. Most companies struggled, but Coca-Cola thrived. They convinced the government that Coca-Cola was essential. They supplied soldiers at a low price, even if it meant losing money, because they knew something. Loyalty is worth more than profit. Factories were built across the world, funded in part by the government. And wherever soldiers went, Coca-Cola followed. After the war, the brand had already conquered the globe. But behind the success, there were questions. Health concerns, obesity, diabetes, environmental issues, water shortages, political influence. Coca-Cola didn't just sell a product. It influenced governments, funded research, shaped narratives, protected its image at all costs. Taste lie. Then came a shocking discovery. In blind tests, people preferred Pepsi, not Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola changed everything. They created new Coke, a new formula, better on paper. But people rejected it, not because of taste, but because of emotion. They didn't want better. They wanted familiar. Coca-Cola realized something incredible. It was never about the drink. It was about what it represents. They brought back the original, and people celebrated. Sales exploded, and the lesson was clear. You don't build an empire by selling a product. You build it by controlling perception. So next time you open a Coke, remember this. You're not just drinking soda. You're drinking an idea.